Hi, I'm Dr. Whitney Spears. I'm a licensed psychologist and certified intuitive eating counselor at Ray Psych. I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about intuitive eating, what it is and how it can be beneficial to you, but also talk a little bit about the new services that we will be offering. Intuitive eating was first established in the 90s by two registered dietitians. We are now in the 4th edition of the book, and there are more than 125 studies showing the effectiveness of intuitive eating. It is a non-diet approach that is focused on healing our relationship with food and our bodies. Intuitive eating has 10 guided principles, and we use the language guided because there are no rules. This is not a diet. There's no tracking, counting, measuring, avoidance of any type of food. It's very individualized and will look unique to each person. It's also not focused or emphasizes weight at all. The thing that I really love about intuitive eating and that really excites me is that it's focused on multiple facets of health, not just one. So it really emphasizes our mental health and our emotional well-being. The 10 principles, I'm just going to touch on each of those really quick so you know what those are. 3 of them are focused more on those body cues and building trust with our natural body function. So honoring our hunger, feeling our fullness, and discovering satisfaction in eating. 2 of them are focused on our more cognitive relationship with food, and those 2 are rejecting the diet mentality and challenging negative thoughts around food. I often talk to clients about these 2 principles as really unlearning things that we've learned in the past that aren't true or helpful for us and relearning something new. 3 are focused on emotional well-being, so making peace with food, coping with our emotions with kindness and respecting our body. And the very last 2 principles are focused on joyful movement, so learning what movements we actually genuinely enjoy doing and engaging in, and then gentle nutrition, which is focused on variety and balance in eating. I often talk about with gentle nutrition, all foods fit unless you are allergic or you just genuinely don't like something. One of my favorite quotes from the book about intuitive eating is that it is a compassionate and self-care framework that focuses on treating all bodies with dignity and respect. That's really important. That is a tenet of what intuitive eating really is about and focuses on. So what we are going to be offering, or what I will be offering, I'm going to be starting individual one-on-one coaching. I will offer 10 coaching sessions, each going over one of the 10 principles. We are also going to be doing our intuitive eating workshop series. We will have that running 3 or 4 times a year, so keep an eye out on our webpage and sign up for our newsletter to get some information on when that will start. That is a 6-week series, usually in the evening. We meet for 3 sessions, take a week off, then meet for another 3 sessions to give us a little break in between. I always recommend buying at least the book. It really just goes into detail and in depth that some of our sessions won't be able to just based on time, but I really encourage buying the book. There's also a workbook, there's a card deck, there's a 365 days of intuitive eating just for positive reminders. So I encourage buying some of these resources if you're really interested. The workshop will go over experiential activities, but will also focus on group-based discussions. If you have questions or concerns and you want to know more, I'm going to offer free 15-minute consultations. So please feel free to reach out to our office, call our office number. My extension is 510 if you want to reach me directly. You can always email me too. My email is drspears@delraypsych.com. Just send me an email if you want to set up a free consultation. I really hope that some of you will join me on this journey and through this process. It really can be life-changing. Again, that emphasis on our emotional and mental well-being is so important too, in healing our relationship with food in our bodies. So please reach out, please join us, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks so much. Take care.